How are you going? It looks like we have another lovely day out there in Queensland. Blue skies. Hopefully we won't get the storms they're predicting, but you never know. My name's Suzie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. I live in the Brisbane area. So up in the corner there, done it again, is my QR code. So if you need anything to do with paper crafting, whether it's scrapbooking, card making, dies, stamps, anything like that, glues, adhesive, dots, anything like that, then I can help you with it, as long as you don't have a demonstrator already. So you've got my QR code up there, and then down below in the more box, it's more, and then it's got 3 little dots. So sorry, I've got an itchy nose. So just click on that and it'll give you my email address and my phone number. Can you just bear with me a minute while I reach over and get some water? Sorry, my throat's a bit scratchy. It is a medical problem, but sometimes it gets worse, so just bear with me. And yesterday it was really scratchy all day. So where did I get to? Ah, yes, my email, my phone number is down below. And you can contact me, even if it's only a question. You need a question answered about something, I can help you with that. If I don't know the answer, then I will go and find the answer for you and bring you back or email you back, whichever, text you back. So yeah, I can only help people in Australia. So if you're overseas and you don't have a distributor, contact me and I will go to head office and I'll find a distributor in your area, in your country. So we can help you with that too, even though I can't sell to you. So here we go. Look, Nick, Christmas is nearly on us. My son went out this morning and got a ham and some prawns. Unfortunately, the prawns are frozen, so I have to keep them frozen until the night before or the day before. So it's, when you buy them frozen, you're getting all the ice as well in them, so you're not really getting your true amount, are you? So what have we got going on? Now, we've got our card retreat, which Stampin' Up are putting on. You do 15 cards. It'll be in a Facebook group, and then it will go to YouTube once it's done. So you can do that. The only thing you have to do is click on the code up the top there, and that will take you to my shop, and then just look for card retreat and it'll come up. So you can get it through there. It is $288, which is a lot of money, especially just up to Christmas, because it's the 23rd and 24th of January, I think it is. Morning, Marlene. How are you going? How's that foot of yours? So it is a lot of money. If I was doing it, I would use my points that I've mounted up through putting in orders. You've all got that. Everybody's got it. So if you have a few of those, so you had 200 credits for you, you could put that and then just pay the rest. And of course, if you're a distributor or demonstrator, then you would get your 20 or 25% off as well, which then I suppose it makes it quite viable. But there is a video on YouTube showing the cards and everything that you're going to make. So if you want to watch that and then make a decision on it, you can do that. And it shows the cards, the papers, everything that you're going to use in that card retreat. So just check that out. Okay, so today is Fun Fall Friday. So your ankle is good, going back to the orthopedic clinic on Monday. Well, let's hope you get it all off for Christmas, hey, Marlene. Then you won't have to walk around in your boot. All right, so we'll go down the bottom and we'll check out what's going on. So just bear with me a moment and I'll take you down to my glass mat and we'll have a look. And I'll check my audio because for some reason it keeps dropping my speakers out. Okay, here we go. So I said yesterday that I had this set and I wanted to make something out of it. Make a really great mail card, birthdays, Father's Day. You could do cards like that. So that's what I did. And the card I've been making, let me find it. Oh, that's I did one last night. Why did they always go missing? Oh, here it is, look. So we're on easy cards. So this card is a fun fold and it is easy to do. So it sits like that. So that's what we're going to do today. So I've got a piece of card that is 8.5 by 5.5. So I've got some black here. This should be right. Where's my root? Oh, here it is. Keep putting it different places, don't I? So I've chosen black. Hi Deb, how you going? You love the new car? Yeah. It's taller than me. I've got some boards alongside of it and I have to step on them to get into it. Otherwise, the only car my son had was a 4-cylinder and I don't want to go back to a 4-cylinder. So, so this should be, sorry, 5.5. Check. Yeah. put my arm out, and this side should be 8.5. Yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is on the 5.5 side, so this small side. Hi Sue, how you going? Lovely to see you. I'm going to go to 3 inches, and then I'm going to cut from 1 inch, so 3 inches. Why aren't you going down? It makes it hard to see. So from your 1 inch mark, which is there, let's get this lined up now. So that's your 1 inch mark, and you're going to go down to 6.5. So 6.5 is here. I'm just going to bring it It is quite hard to see the measurements. Okay. So now we've got this. We've got a slip in it. Hi Lynn, how you going? So we've got a slit there from 1 inch to 6.5, and I think I went a bit over it. So on the 8.5 inch side, from the top, we're going to score in 3 inches. So that's our 3 inch side, and this side of the slit is 2.5. So we want the 3 inch side. Yes, we do. Hopefully you can get the moon boot off for Christmas. So on the 8.5 side, we're going to start from 4.5. We are going to score 3 inches. So here we go again. So 3 inches is just below there. And then on the opposite side, which is your 2.5 inches, we're going to score at 1 inch. And we're just going to score down to that. So we go 1 inch, 2 inch, 3.25 inches, now it's no fun being in the boot with the humidity, is it, Molly? And then 4.5 inches, and 6.5. Okay, so that's what we've got. So we're now going to fold and score. And I've got to remember where it goes. Now you can do it either way. You can have it on that side. So on the left side, or you can have it on the right side. Now that isn't. For some reason that isn't going to the end. So we'll put a crease in it. Because we do need that to meet the bottom. So it was a fraction out. As I say, it's very hard to see with the black paper. Now we can have it on this side, or we can turn it over and have it on the left. So the left. Hi, Pashna, how you going? Lovely to see you. How's everything going with you? So either way, whichever way you want to do it, left or right side, doesn't matter. And then we've got to do hi Roz, did you sneak in? Have I missed anybody? Oh, there you are, Roz. Hi Roz. We'll be thinking of you. Okay, so that one is a mountain fold. Next one is valley. Next one is a mountain fold. So that's how it goes. Okay, so we'll just give them all a good burnish. And as I said, you can have it on the left or the right side, it doesn't matter. And it's called a step card. So see why it's called a step card, can't you? Hi Sue. I can't remember whether I said hi to you or not. You did stick in. Snuck in. I didn't see your name come up before, that was why. Alright, so now, as I said, I'm going to use the motorbike card, which will be great for Father's Day or male birthday, anything like that. So now cut these out, and I'll tell you what I've cut them out at. So the first mat, which will go on here. So the first mat of the yellow, I wanted something that looked like gold, but I didn't want to use the actual gold paper. So the mat is 4 by 2 3/4, and then the DSP is 3 3/4 by 2 1/2. So that goes on there. So I'll glue that together. Oh, my naughty girl again. I didn't, let's hope it comes out. Got to remember to do that. Oops, that came out. So that one goes there. Then we'll take our next biggest one, which is this one. And this one is 2 1/4 by, no, hang on, that. 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. And then the DSP is 2 by 1 1/2. So that will go on there like that. This is a quick, easy card too. Especially, you know, if you have a male birthday, you want to, you haven't got a mail card, this is quick and easy to put together. So the next one we want is 2 by 3/4 is a DSP, and the mat would be 2 and a, no, DSP is 2 inches by 1 1/4. Oh, this is a 2 inch by 1 1/2. Oops. So that will then go on here. That's a stray piece. I had to just alter them a little bit. I don't know why. But I just went over sort of a little bit. So say 1/8 of an inch. Just because, you know, I like it to have a small border around it. So that goes there. And then we've got this last one, which is 2 inches by 1/2 an inch. So they're all 2 inches wide. It's just that, oops, I did that wrong. Where's that? My son bought me a box of chocolates today. Isn't that nice of him? That's my Christmas present. I want to wipe that off and I can't find my, there goes something. Oh. Well done, Bunny. Now we'll put it on the right side, hey? Okay, so Deb, you're going to make some cards, and Rosa's got to keep her strength up for her operation tomorrow. And we will all be thinking of you, Ros. That's for sure. We send healing hugs and big big hugs will wrap you around us. So there's where they all go. Hi Lorraine, how you going? Time for a cuppa. So we're going to put it together now. So we can tip those off there. And this one goes there like that. We'll put the next one on. This is at the back. Oh, thank you, Roz. We are awesome, aren't we? And we're caring for all of us. Thank you for that. Now I'm going to put this big one here. I'm going to flatten it out to put it on. It just makes it easier to flatten it out. Now we've got our next one. Hi Sarah, how are you going? Lovely to see you. Yeah, mine does too, Lorraine, when I'm doing a card. I keep it there and my throat gets dry and then it ends up cold. Okay, so now we're going to put this one on here like that. Give it a good burnish. Then we've got our small piece. And this goes on our bottom one here. And try and match it up with the bottom of this one. So give them a good burnish. And there is the step card. So now to decorate it. Now what I tried to do was, where are they? That's on the way. Now here they are. You know, with your Stampin' Right markers, you can colour them in. Oh, she might not have been on when you've been on, Sarah. So, yeah, so Passion might have not been on when you've been on. Yes, she's an artist. And she quite often drops in to see us. So, see, I was trying to do it with the bright markers, but it kept missing things out. And I tried it several times, and I even tried it with the big one. Can't remember where I put that. and it kept missing bits out of it. So rather than do that, I actually just cut them out in Secret C. So I might just colour in bits and pieces if I can to give it a bit of colour. I don't think we want to. So just where the white bits are, I'll try and colour in, because it just didn't want to do it. Probably should have left that. I just add a bit of colour in it because I wasn't happy with the way that it came out. So when you colour it, you just colour it and then you huff on it, and then it should come out. But for some reason, hi Glenda, how you going? Husband has one of them at home alone movies, and it's distracting. Oh dear me. Assuming this is like an exhaust pipe. So that gives it a bit of colour anyway, doesn't it? I've got some more because I've got my flames that I did. I might have to see that, and it didn't bring out that flame there. And you've got stamps for these too. So I'll do a bit on here as well with a stamp from Right Markers. Yeah, Jessica. It's a little bit finer on this little one. Or just a little bit here and there to get a bit of colour. I haven't done the other wheel, have I? So there, we've got that. Now, where's me other flame? I have to cut that one out. And that's great that they've got all these, and you can even make your own bicup. My kids had mini bikes when they were young, and Paul bought his kids dirt bikes. They used to ride where he used to live, used to have a grass paddock next door, and he bought them bikes and helmets and you know, all the safety gear and everything. And you've even got your wheels, look. So I'll just cut this flame out. We'll do that on the Monday. We're going from side to side here. Okay. Oh, I've moved, didn't it? There we go. There's flames coming out the back. Are you making his food up?
Yep.
Thought you might be.
Yeah, that might work. It's all done. That's where
Paul's making Bear's food up. So you can hear him rattling on in the background. That's what he's doing. Alright, then we wanted, I thought I'd put the big motorbike on the bottom here like that, in between the two. And I'm going to pop that up. She says. I'm going to find my dimensionals. Got some small ones. And somewhere I've got some big ones. That matter, we can use small till they appear. Take a picture. I think Bear gets better fed than we do sometimes.
about the pets.
Okay.
It's all about the pets.
Debbie says hello, Paul.
Sorry?
Debbie says hello to you.
Hello.
He
Merry
said,
Christmas.
hello back and Merry Christmas, Deb. I got him hanging all my cards up. He put a piece of string over the curtain rod so then I can put all your cards up. So I'll take a photograph and put it on my page so you can see. Gee, that was a lot of Merry Christmas. They've said Merry Christmas as well. Now, I'm going to have to take
Might do some potatoes in there too, eh? I don't think that's bad one.
he gets spoiled rotten.
Well, Bella's staying at home.
Oh, is it? Okay. You better put something for our dinner then.
First.
So then I'm going to put the flames coming out the back of the big motorbike. So see, the little motorbike we'll put here, like that. So we'll stick him along the bottom. So I'll put him there. And then we want, so Jessica says, hey Paul, Merry Christmas.
Hello, Jessica. Merry Christmas to you.
He said, Merry Christmas back to you, Jessica. So did Rod say Merry Christmas? They all say Merry Christmas.
Rod.
And Rod's goes in hospital tomorrow. I have to re-put these in. They've even got spikes on the wheels and that, and the tyres. So what shall we put as, we could put Dad, you're the coolest, right on it's your birthday. And Lynn says Merry Christmas too, so does Sue. Thank you, ladies. Or we can put classic, authentic you since ever. How about right on it's your birthday? That sounds good, doesn't it?
birthday.
Sarah says, humbug from me. Only kidding. Oh, you're a card. You really are, Sarah. So I think we'll do that one. It's quite a big one. And we can put that along the top. And we put something on that second one there. So we'll do this. I might do another flame and put that on the second one. It's going to have a mouthful of water. Marlene says Merry Christmas too. They're all saying Merry Christmas to you. How's that? Not good. I dropped my secret seed. You could do a lot with this set.
Working out good.
Hmm? Hi, Lynn. You're going to buy a washing machine.
Keep it cool. Next to it. I don't know whether it's done.
And then I want to, I'm going to see if it will work on here. See if it will work. I wasn't having much luck with it before. So we'll try with the big end. Do one here as well. And then I'm going to huff on it. See if it comes out. Oh, that's a bit better. So we do have, oh, here it is. So we do have one for that one. So I'll put that, there goes all the stamping marker. I would have preferred if the bites had turned out. Let's try this way. The colour on the bites would have been better. Well, there you go. Okay, the P.O. box is where you get your mail, Glenda. Is it Post Box 81? Have we got that right? Well, that's good that they're moving in, because then it doesn't, you don't have to pay rent on it. So we can put this flame we can put him on that there. And we can put it out of the back of the car. Now, go for our stylish shapes, I think. I need to do it on another. That won't fit. It might just fit. We'll see. If it doesn't, we'll yeah, you pay for it. Is the box post office box number 81, Glenda? Just so we know we've got the right information. What about an arch die? An arch die. I'm taking these God these days. Countryside corners. So I don't think these will work either. No, not big enough, and the other one will be too big. Okay, thanks for that, Glenda. That's the one we're sending them to. So that isn't going to work. Let me have a look. Oh, that's good. Thanks for that, Glenda. Trying to think of something else that's got a lot of things in it. I wonder if we can get the small one out of here. That's going to be too big. Miles too big. So it looks like I might have to use, instead of fiddling around, I can use that one. Might be a little big. It's a little too big. I can do that one as a square. I just want to try something. I've got no nails, so not working. Yeah, that one won't work. I thought I might have been able to make it on a smaller one, but it won't. I'm just seeing what else I've got. Little rectangles. No, I said that one would be too big too. Spring corner dies. I haven't even used these. I don't think it will work. No. We'll leave with what we've got. Okay. And we can pop this up. Could have been a little bit more in the middle. What's that one I used? What's that? Okay. We'll go with this one. And we'll put it on dimensionals. I still haven't found my large ones. You know, we have so much mess at the side of us that when we're doing a video, everything gets lost. I think this is my first lot of small dimensionals. I go through the large ones like nobody business. But I think this is still the first one for the mini dimensionals. So we really can't put a bow on here. What we can do is put this beautiful ribbon. I think I kept a couple of pieces of it. Gold. I'm sure I kept a couple of pieces of that blue ribbon. because we've used Secret C, ribbon scissors. Now I've got too much up there. Just put a little bit of ribbon on. And it's Secret C, so we use Secret C on the bikes. Hi, Kim. So we can put that on there. And you can put a bit of bling on that, but not bling bling. Got those gold ones. Are those ones. We need that brightness on there. Okay, so we've got number 1, number 2, or number 3. If you put it in the comments of which one you think we should use. Louise is crazy, colour me crazy cards. Sarah, so number 2. Okay, I don't know. I got them with some sweet, but I'm really not keen on them. Ah, I thought I was opening the top of them, and I've opened the side. There we go. Got it. That's good, Sarah. And Deborah number 2, so yeah. So we can put a large one there. Oh, didn't get it. One there. And I'll put another one on there. I really don't think we need any wink on it. You're welcome. We look after each other. So there's Lorraine goes on first, and then I go on straight after at 10:30. So 5:30 p.m. your time, you think? You can check the time in your phone, Sarah, by putting it in where your clock is, and um, you can put the country, and it will give you the time. I do that with the English time. The day before, yeah, sure is. Okay, thank you, ladies. So that's just an idea of a male card. You know, a lot of guys buy the road motorbikes in their youth or still do now. So that was our last one on this series. So, um, so we've done 10 so far of easy cards. So I think next week I'll go up to Christmas Eve probably, and I'll do whatever comes to mind. Mail cards are fairly hard, so yeah. I did a series back a while ago on mail cards, so if you're stuck for that, you can go back and have a look. Actually, that's probably an idea to do for the next couple of days, is mail cards up until Christmas Eve. Because they are fairly hard to do. A lot of people don't do them. Thank you, ladies. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, my son's birthday's in January. Hi, Tanya. I double checked with Glenda, and the post office box is right. It's 81. Um, Probably maybe Christmas Day. It depends. So everything went well with hubby, Tanya? Yeah, so Kim, I don't know yet. I'll do one Christmas up to Christmas Eve. Um, you love that card? Thank you. So we haven't got many mail stamps, have we? You're doing New Christmas Eve as well. Yeah, I might be back on Boxing Day too. I don't think there'd be anything much going on for me. Um, I'm going to go down and see my other son Shane now and see how he's coping. His wife got home last night from the hospital, or yesterday afternoon. Oh, that's good, Tanya. That's really not great that he's healing nicely. All right, I'll come back up the top for a minute. Just bear with me. Okay, here I am again. So, Roz, we wish you all the best for your operation tomorrow. We will be thinking of you and sending healing vibes to you. Yes, it is nice she's home for Christmas. And we're so happy for Tanya as well. Her hubby is doing really well. There's so many things going on at the moment, isn't there? Well, yeah, as I will know more when I go down and see him. She won't get her bone marrow results until Monday. It's okay, Glenda. We love sending happy mail. You knew at happy mail? Yeah, well, we all are really. We just need to follow. Um, Tanya puts out all the names and addresses. Um, I print them off, so I've got them under my desk here. So I check it every so often to make sure nobody's birthday is that month. So you can either leave it on your computer or your phone, and then just check it here and there to see who's coming up for their birthdays. That will be the next thing is birthdays. And this time of the year too, things get lost with the post. So, and you can't help it if it gets lost in the post. So they do their best. They are flooded at Christmas time. I've had several things delivered over the last couple of days, and they've got casuals working. And I got a parcel the other morning about 6:30 in the morning. So they're all over the place at the moment. Yes, you do, don't you? So Glenn, Sarah's asking, are you in Tennessee? Is that for Kim or for Glenda, Sarah? My son's come up with my number plate for the Jeep as Suzie Dee. So you never know, I might get that on my number plate for my car. All right, ladies, love having you on, love the chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. Glenda. So, Glenda, where are you in the States? I have a look, I can tell you. TN? What's TN? It could be Tennessee. Wallen, TN. Tennessee, yeah. Yeah, lots of love and Merry Christmases to everybody. But we'll see you over the next couple of days. So have a great weekend. Take care if you're on the road, and I'll be back on Monday. Bye.